Hey guys, Rob Corbett here again with BullseyeProspecting.com as well as MLMOutlaws.com, doing another training video for you. Wanted to talk to you today about basically just some basic network marketing training. As vast as that topic is, I'm going to break it down so that hopefully it makes sense to you, and so that you're going to find some useful information from this video that's going to help you to go on and be able to become very successful, become not only a great recruiter in this industry, but also a great leader. And of course, that would be a jam-packed 5-minute video if I could get all that into it, but I'm going to do my best to give you kind of an overview, get you pointed in the right direction. Of course, you can come and you can check out BullseyeProspecting.com. I give away a free book that'll teach you how to basically recruit the way that I've recruited very successfully in this industry. Also, MLMOutlaws.com. That'll teach you how to use the internet to prospect and to generate leads who actually want to talk to you, and a whole host of other exciting things that you can do with the internet while you're building your network marketing business. So let's first of all start with getting your head right, okay? First of all, you got to understand, guys, if you want to be successful in this business, that it is indeed a business, okay? A lot of people come into this industry and they think it's going to happen overnight. Let me tell you, it doesn't happen overnight. Now, you can do it very quickly compared to other traditional forms of generating wealth, such as obviously a JOB. That's going to take you a long time to generate any wealth. Investing in mutual funds and stocks, that's going to take you a long time to generate any wealth. If you start your own business from the ground up, that's going to take you a long time as well. So it's definitely, without a doubt, one of the most exciting and quicker methods to generate some wealth. But get your head right, it is a business, and it is going to take you some time to figure out. Number one, what are the skills that you require to become successful in this business? Number one is you must become a great prospector, okay, a great recruiter. It's going to take some time to become a great recruiter, but don't worry, because what you lack in the skills at the get-go, you can make up in the numbers, meaning the amount of people you talk to. So you want to become a very good recruiter in this business, because you got to get your head right that this is a numbers game, okay? The more people that you expose your opportunity to, the more people are going to join your opportunity. It's as simple as that. And there's a whole host of different ways you can expose your opportunity to people. And don't buy into any of the, for lack of a better term, the crap out there in regards to this way doesn't work and that way doesn't work. You know what? If you need to find a method of prospecting, of recruiting, of sharing your opportunity that works for you, that has been proven to work before in the past. If you can find leaders who have become successful using that means, and it's something that fits you, it's something that you can see yourself doing on an ongoing basis, and again, that it works, then go for it, do it. Don't listen to the naysayers that say, don't use the internet, or don't do this and don't do that. Use whatever methods work for you, okay? Because you're going to have to stick to these. You don't recruit 1 day a week or 4 hours a month. This needs to be 80% of your time needs to be spent in recruiting and sharing your opportunity with people. And there's a whole host of ways again to do that. And again, BullseyeProspecting.com is going to teach you all the ways that I've done it very successfully. The free book there will teach you how to do it. But the point is, find what works for you, find what works, and the key is works, and then that means something that you can see yourself sticking to on a daily basis, and then do it for 18 or 24 or 36 months, whatever it takes for you to become successful. And then once you get a team starting to build under you, you've got to learn the skill set of becoming a leader, okay? So there's two real important skill sets. One is becoming a recruiter, and there's things associated with that. And again, I'm giving you a high elevated overview here, so check out the training sites. And number two is you've got to be a leader. Now, what is a leader? A leader is someone who can help and show other people how to become successful. It's not do it for them. That's not being a leader, and that's where a lot of people fall into a major trap in this industry, is they will bring people into the business and then they think they've got to make these people successful. They've got to drag them along. They've got to, make sure they're making their calls. They got to make sure they're on the calls. That's not being a leader, okay? You're actually slowing the growth of your people down by doing that, and you're actually slowing yourself down, because now instead of spending 80% of your time in recruiting, you're spending 60, 70% of your time in just trying to crack the whip on the team and get people who are never going to do anything to do something. And it's impossible to do. So as a leader, what you need to be is you need to lead by example. Okay, so if you want your team to recruit, you need to be recruiting. You need to help your new team members get started the right way, so point them to tools training sites and such that are going to show them how to become successful, and then be there to answer questions to get them going. And then you need to focus your activities on the ones that are proving themselves to you. Don't waste your time with people that are just playing the game, whiners and complainers and people who just aren't doing the deal. Okay, let them know you love them and you're there for them when they're ready to get working, and then you just get back to recruiting yourself and get out there and find the people that are going to make it happen. So those are the two main skill sets, and those are, you master those two skill sets and you're going to become successful. Again, I would recommend 80 to 90% of your time spent recruiting, the rest of the time being a leader and working with your team. Again, this is just a tidbit, guys, of information. This industry is so incredible. I encourage you never to give up, because the only way you can fail in this business, I'm a firm believer, is if you give up. You're going to have some people tell you this way doesn't work and that way doesn't work. Just, again, find out what works for you. What are the daily recruiting activities that you can do? Is it using the internet to generate prospects? Is it getting out and meeting people in your community? Whatever it is, there's a whole host of options that I keep mentioning that I do review in the free book. Come on over and get it, bullseyeprospecting.com. But go through them, find out what works for you, and then stick to it. Don't give up. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people have proved this industry works, and the only difference between their success and yours is they just stuck to it and made it happen. Okay, so the companies are pretty much, if anyone's made it to the top of a company, that means they got a good company. So they've got a good company, they got a good product, they got a good compensation plan. The only difference between you and them is you're the variable. Okay, so if it worked for them, it can work for you. So just stick to it, guys. I believe in you, and I sure look forward to seeing you at the top. Take care.